Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the SA Artist Spotlight. I'm incredibly proud to introduce our first Durban band on the show, boys from our own hood, Jono, Josh, Brad, Gangs of Ballet. This is your second time at Cafe Roo?
It's our third time, I think, at Cafe Roo. Yeah.
What do you like about the venue?
It's usually a good vibe. I mean, the people really come to listen to music. Actually, that's probably our favorite shows to play, is people actually listening to the music, ironically.
Okay, so first I'm inside. We've only played outside.
True, that is true.
You've been upgraded, so you're good enough. You're good enough to play inside. Awesome. All right. Listen, clearly settled into a lean, mean, streamlined three-piece, Gangs of Ballet.
Yep.
How are you guys finding it?
I'm loving it. Even when H left, it wasn't like a bad vibe. It was just like both sides of the fence were just like, yeah, it almost felt like it was meant to be. And the thing is, we've lost a mate. I think that's because you travel, you hang with like the whole time. So we lost a mate on tour, but and he's a phenomenal player. But it's forced us to be really creative. You know, like we've got to carry some slack now. You know, so it's actually been healthy for us. We're starting to actually make music again, like really dig in and like use our brains and get out of tour mode and the stuff you've been playing forever, and you just play it by rotes, you know, and now we have to redo all the old songs so that they don't sound cack.
Yeah, and so it's been fun for you and I, but the thing is, poor Jono over here is the guy that's picking up the slack. Yeah, so he's now playing the bass and the synth.
Yeah, which is fun.
Yeah,
I've always wanted to do that. Now I've got the chance. But yeah, bit of graft, but it's quite a joy. We're having fun.
Obviously, hindsight's great and it's worked out fine. But at the time when it happened and you found out, listen, you're going to be transitioning into a three-piece, was there at any time a bit of panic? Were you guys like rushing out, like, oh my word, we've got to find a bass guitarist? Or did you kind of address it there and then immediately, listen, this is going to give us a chance to try and explore a new way of creating music, maybe open another avenue of how we do things?
Yeah, it's funny, like, I don't think we were that panicked, funny enough.
Yeah.
We kind of just took it on the chin. We were like, you know what, at that time, we felt like we needed to reinvent ourselves and reinvent our live performance. So for us, we kind of, we thought, well, we don't want to be dated. You know, we're getting older, and we're not old, but we are getting older, and there is something inside you that you need to progress. For us to stay current and to progress musically as well as performance-wise, it came at the perfect time, I think.
Yeah, and I think the reinvention is more of a let's not repeat ourselves as a let's be a new band completely vibe. So it's not like a complete reinvention of the wheel, but it is a definite progression and adaptation and movement forward, we hope.
Okay, let's talk about Yes, No, Go. I don't want to say success for you guys happened overnight, but the uptake of your singles, to the people loving it, to radio stations playlisting them, to the response to the album, were you guys expecting that, or did it take you a bit by surprise?
You know, in this industry, you learn very, very quickly that you do not expect the thing. You know, and there's a lot of, everyone's got hopes and dreams and all that kind of stuff, and it's actually beautiful when those come to fruition. So at the end of the day, we just make music, we work hard, like we're not scared of hard work, and we've been lucky enough and blessed enough to have like really great opportunities, you know. So anything that happens it's the most open-handed thing you can ever do is make music. You don't, not everyone likes you. And we've just done a new album now, releasing in a month. So we are back in the vulnerable space of putting ourselves out there and seeing what people do with it, you know.
Hey guys, make sure you stay tuned. We'll be back soon while we carry on chatting to the boys from the Gangs of Ballet.
you take me home? I've been waiting, I've been waiting, I've been watching, I've been looking, I've been waiting, I've been waiting for love. I've been waiting, I've been waiting, I've been watching, I've been looking, I've been waiting, I've been waiting for. Just take me home. Don't take long. Just take me home. Yeah. Ooh. Take me home. Ooh, yeah. Come on, boy. I've been waiting, I've been waiting, I've been watching, I've been looking, I've been waiting for, I've been waiting for love. I've been waiting for, I've been waiting for, I've been watching, I've been looking, I've been waiting for, I've been waiting for love. Golden circles going off.
Hey music fans, welcome to the Africa Quiz Challenge. I'm taking on the boys from Gangs of Ballet. Now guys, listen,
Yes.
I'm on a terrible losing streak. So if you have any compassion or decency, you're going to absolutely suck and let me win, please.
Sure thing.
Awesome. If you know the answer, ping your wine glass. Don't
I
break
don't have
it.
a wine glass. Am I out?
You're out. If you know the answer, hit something that makes a noise. If you know the answer, punch Jono. All right, producer Mark, let's roll.
London-born singer Miss Adkins is better known by what name?
Adele,
Yes.
Jeez, that was quick, dude.
rolling in the knowledge.
He's seen the answers.
Actually, I haven't.
Okay, can I come up on the question?
Actually, yes.
Okay. What's
Sorry.
Okay, question. What's my middle name?
Adele.
How did you get it?
Yes.
What is the first name of composer Vivaldi?
Something Italian.
Ronaldo?
No.
Ronaldo Vivaldi.
Sounded right.
Alex.
Benji.
Albert.
Alberto.
No.
Alfred.
Getting closer.
You're not even freaking clinking, bruh.
Clinking. Alfred.
It's very
Angelo.
close.
Is it not Adele? Anton.
Okay, no,
Anton.
at the end.
Antonio.
Antonio didn't clink.
Alright.
Thank you.
Stuart Copeland was the drummer for which band?
Please.
Yes, bro, that was quick, dude.
I demand a recount.
Okay.
What instrument did Phil Collins play when he was a member of the Genesis?
Drums.
I was clinking. You were talking. Drums.
Bro.
Thank you.
Too late, bro.
This is why I lose.
Producer said so.
Yeah.
Don't hate the game, bro. Hate the play.
Points go in favor of the batsman.
You just drop a cricket analogy. What?
What is the most viewed music video on YouTube?
Gangnam Style.
Ooh, that's a good answer.
Mark Clink first.
I'm still gonna go with.
That's right.
No, it's right.
I'm still gonna go with Gangnam Style.
Who wrote the song Sugar Man?
Rodriguez.
I thought it was Odd Matthews.
I have to check this.
I didn't.
Which South African singer was called the Madonna of the Township by Time magazine?
PJ Powers. Con Morby, Brenda Fossey.
That's it.
Oh,
I was actually waiting. I hope you guys would jump in. No, I'll stop playing now.
yeah, we would be good if we read the answers too.
Yeah, we'd be awesome at this game actually.
Yeah.
Which band member is singer Claire Johnson of
Mango.
married to?
Bass player.
Yes.
Cowabunga.
You can have that one.
Hey?
actually.
Which whiskey brand is mentioned in the Rihanna song Cheers?
Johnny Walker.
No.
Jack Daniel.
No.
Hennessy.
Going.
No.
Cavassier.
No.
P. Diddy would know this.
Drop your glasses.
Thank you
shake
for
your
swearing on TV.
asses.
Alright, the answer was Jamison, by the way.
All right, Jamison's cool.
And
Next.
I love Jamison.
Yeah.
Which new metal band teamed up with Skrillex for the 2011 album?
Link Biscuit. Linkin Park. New Battle. The Kooks.
Oh my god.
Okay, it's another word for millies.
Pup.
Corn.
What's the score, bro? Surely we won.
Definitely you guys are rolling
Okay.
hands down. Man.
For the most disjointed quiz session, I think we award that to Gangs of Ballet. Well done, boys.
Yes.
Thanks, bro. But it sounded like a consolation. Well done, bro.
Can I run and hide? Can I run and hide my love? Let him look inside. Let him look inside my love. Oh, oh, oh. Write it down. Wanna show them how my love. Don't need words to make a sound. When we're done, we'll take a bow. My love, my love. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Ageless. Our love is ageless. Ageless. Our love is ageless. Our love is beautiful. Our love is beautiful. Won't change until we're old. Our love is set in stone. Our story's good as gold. They'll tell it when we're done. Oh, our love is beautiful. Our love is beautiful. Ageless. Our love is ageless.
welcome back to the show. We're chilling out with the boys from the Gangs of Ballet.
How did the creation of the music now as a three-piece and the writing process change from when, obviously, from Yes No Grey?
It was actually quite funny because we had started writing with H originally, and then when he dropped the bomb on us, we were like, oh gosh, now what do we do? So we had to like cut him out of the writing process like from the word go, and like we literally took the ideas that we had and we tried to just reproduce them with Jono playing synth bass. And funny enough, the ideas that we originally wrote, we haven't used yet. We ended up writing new material. Obviously, because I mean, it's a different approach. Yeah. You're not going to write the same as you would with 4 people. So it was actually really like progressive for us. We don't love running tracks. That's not something that we like doing live. A, because we don't really feel like it's that honest, and B, because it makes it hard live. The one thing we love is we love to play live, and we feel like when we're stuck in tracks, you get stuck in an A to B. There's no space for anything. Organic or off the shooting from the hip live, you know. In saying that, for us to reproduce something that we didn't have to run tracks was hard, very hard.
Did you feel any pressure?
Nah, easy.
Okay, now let's take that away. Did you really feel any pressure?
To be honest, what Jono's pulling off live is...
Yeah, it's hectic.
It's hectic. It's very hectic. Like, he's really had to step up, and he's done it. So, like, he's playing 2 people's parts. I mean, that's with no tracks running in the background, dude. He is like, he's creating tone, and he's got to play with feel and get in time.
It's actually so funny. Like, I think one of the best things about the 3-piece is, I think when we were a 4-piece, we had the set down. Like, we knew what we were going to do. Everybody knew their parts, and we would just go on stage and we would run on automatic. And I think with the 3-piece now, we're having to learn how to perform live again. It sounds so ridiculous, but we've literally had shows where we have sucked so bad, and we've come off the stage, we've just been like, oh my gosh, when is this going to sit?
Second album coming out in a month's time.
Yeah.
Let's talk about pressures and expectations. Not to be a bearer of bad news, but people will always say that the true test of a good band is not the first album that they release, but the second album that they bring out.
Yeah.
Yes No Grey, incredible album. Do you guys feel any pressure when coming to the release of the second one now?
I don't think so. Like, I think I'm really happy with where we're sitting, you know, like it feels like we've got so much fresh energy at the moment. So, like, we're actually releasing 3 parts. So this is the first part, the 6 songs are coming out, and we wrote 40 songs plus for this project.
Just 40.
Yeah, so we've really we've put a lot of hard work and thoughts into what we've done, and Yes No Grey was a collection of songs over 2 years, you know, and we liked the album, but we didn't love it. That actually, for us, that felt like our second album.
Yeah, I was going to say.
To be honest.
Okay.
Like, our EP was something, like, we had an EP that came out first, and very raw, like, we were hopping studios, and then, like, our mate Greg, we were in his outside quarters while he ran snakes between houses to record vocals, just to make it was makeshift, completely makeshift, and something really raw, and we loved that. Even when I listen back to it, I feel like something was very right. Yes No Grey felt a little bit like we didn't put as much thought in. We just put the collection of songs down, and Form and Function feels like we've really applied ourselves, you know. And there has been an investment from the artwork to stage design to recording. Like, the sonic quality feels like 10 times better, and we worked with Denim, obviously, so we got outside perspective, and Rusty Rousseau. And again, I think we've also grown up, and we just know that all you can do is make music.
Yeah.
And you kind of let that guy go and let them do what they want to do with it.
And you know, the thing is, I think Yes No Grey, it was almost like a Yes No. Whoa. Controversial. Yes No Grey. I think it was a. Whoa. No, I think it was we learned a lot from doing that album. I mean, like Brad says, we were those songs that we tracked. That was everything that we had. We walked in there. That was what we tracked. And we learned a lot about recording, we learned a lot about arranging and where stuff should sit, and we learned a lot from that recording.
Coming up towards the end of the year now, looking into the future, what does the future hold for you guys? What the immediate future? Tours, projects, anything you can let us in on?
New album coming out in a month, and that's coming with a fresh tour, so we are going to be hitting a whole bunch of cities all around. We're going to announce those dates, I think, next week.
Okay.
We're busy locking all of those down, and Yeah, so we're going to announce that with dates of the album. So that is our first big thing. December tour, hitting the coast. I think we're doing a nice big one.
Guys, listen, it's been an absolute pleasure having you on the show. Thank you so much for making some time for us.
Thanks.
We can't wait to hear the new stuff and obviously the 3 EP. You said it's getting broken up into 3, yeah?
Yeah, man. We releasing in October and we're going back to the studio in January already.
Yeah.
So we're on the warpath. We want to get stuff out there and we want to put out our best music we ever put out. So.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Gangs of Ballet.